It sure looks like Justin Trudeau and his family are getting a warm welcome just about everywhere they go in India. But you'd never say that was the case by reading some of the headlines. There's talk of a cold shoulder, a snub even, in the Indian media. That narrative took hold the minute Trudeau arrived and was greeted by India's junior Minister of Agriculture. It was reinforced when Trudeau visited Gujarat, the home state of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and Modi wasn't there to greet him. The Prime Minister's only high-level political meeting so far has been a 15-minute chat at an airport with Gujarat's Chief Minister. So this trip has looked more like a family vacation than an official visit. Trudeau says you should look past the headlines for the real story.
We are engaging as we must with such a deep and multifaceted relationship as the friendship between Canada and India. It's not just about political ties, it's about deep business and economic ties.
But it's also about deep tensions, in particular with Narendra Singh, the Chief Minister of Punjab, who has accused Trudeau's Sikh cabinet ministers of supporting Sikh separatism in India, an accusation that has reinforced the idea of a snub. So Canada requested a meeting, and Singh announced on Twitter that it will happen. Trudeau confirmed that, but couldn't say if the key ministers Singh slurred, such as Harjit Sajjan, would be there.
I will always engage with people to defend and stand up for Canada's interests and Canada's values. As for the actual details of the meetings, we're working out the details still, but I have a great team of ministers with me.
Indian officials have told some local media all of this is overblown. But the narrative is out there, and what was billed as a trip to heat up Indo-Canadian relations is being called lukewarm by some. David Cochrane, CBC News, Mumbai.
David mentioned that the two prime ministers did have a meeting in the last month at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Since Trudeau became prime minister in 2015, he sat down with Modi at least 3 other times while they attended different international summits. And Trudeau isn't necessarily being treated any differently than Canada's last prime minister. Stephen Harper was there on a trade mission in 2012, and on that trip he too wasn't greeted by the Indian PM at the airport when he arrived. On hand on the tarmac, just like this trip, were diplomats and a junior cabinet minister. And it was actually on the 3rd day of that official visit when Harper got a meeting with then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh in the capital city of New Delhi.